All right, so I'm in the store. Well, this restaurant. I just came in here to get like a little bite to eat, and this manager comes over and tells me something about I can't be served because every time I come here, I'm having a problem with my stuff, and I'm taking food back. The only thing is basically that the food is not right. So when I basically order something and they bring me something else that I don't ask for, then what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit there and take it, or am I supposed to complain about the food that I did not ask for? So I'm waiting for this manager to come back over here. He's over. Oh, I want to go look for him, to be honest with you, because I want to put him on blast. I want to see who said that. Is it this girl right here? I hope it wasn't her because she can get put on blast too. Let me go talk to this manager. Oh, hi. I'm not okay, but I was okay when I walked in the door. So this guy came over and started telling me about things that I have know nothing about. Like, what are you talking about? He said I take food and don't want to pay for it and ask for it for free. That's not what I do. And every time I come here, I always tip off for one, and I always I have two people I normally see. There's one guy that's not here today. That girl, she might have said something like that because she might have thrown something like that.
So was there?
But I never had any issues with your food. My food is always good.
Today?
I didn't get a chance to order. He just came over to me as soon as I sat down and came over and told me all this information about what and what. No, I was about to order, but I only order certain things here for one. Yeah. And when I order food, right?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? This is Tyler from No Picks Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Chelsea.
Hey, Angie here.
All right, so I'm gonna finish playing this video, but I wanted to get the first part started. All right, so there's probably like 2 minutes left, and I want to play the rest before I ask y'all the question, right? But I wanted to, at least, tee it up and give set the stage for the bullshit. So.
I only do a sushi with the soy wrap, not with. I don't do that seaweed.
Yes.
So when they brought me seaweed, I said I don't eat seaweed. I only eat soy. So instead of me sitting with my tongue playing with it and have to spit the seaweed back out, I don't want to do that. So I said, could you just please bring me what I asked for? I want the soy.
And you said you want
yes,
soy.
I only eat soy. I never use seaweed. Never, ever. That was the only one time I had a problem with the food. And when my food came out, but when my food came out, I paid for it. When they brought me the right one.
Ago, we had that issue with the bronzino.
What about the bronzino?
You didn't like the bronzino dish.
No, your bronzino was fine. It was a small portion because I eat it El Molino. I have videos. My bronzino fish is like this big. You had like a little small half a fish. I'm like, it was $34. And I just questioned you about the price. It wasn't I was wanting it for free. I paid for my food. I was fine. You gave me a free dessert. We were fine. I don't know who tattletale to this man and told him X, Y, and Z because we were good. He never gave me a problem.
I think what it
and I tip well when I tip. I don't walk out here without tipping my people.
No, nobody's trying to accuse you of anything.
No, because he came over to me and made me feel very indifferent. When I thought I was cool here, I always come here, I order food. I like a certain dish. I get your little pocket potato, whatever it is, on the weekends. And I love that. I get hot sake, and I don't get much. I'm simple.
I specifically, we had, like I said,
I don't even know. I don't think I saw you before. I don't remember you.
We had a long conversation.
About what?
You came up to host and you told me about how you got Wells Fargo to correct how your debit card can be used other places. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, why would you bother me then if we had a nice conversation? Why would you act like I'm the person? No, you didn't.
Like every time
I paid for the food.
No, but there's always something wrong. And that's what I was just wanting to explain.
Excuse me, is it my problem that there was something wrong with my food that you brought out for me? I mean, why are we talking about it?
Because if it keeps happening, and we're doing our best.
Listen, I'm paying for my food, right?
It's not working out.
Make sure that make sure that it won't work. Make sure when you have an order that they hear you and they know. But sometimes you know who did that? That girl. I know who did it. It was when she was working one day. She ordered it and they brought it out wrong. No, it's not every time. You know how? Because I make videos when I come here, and I can show you every time when I come here. I can do that. When I eat my food, I take videos of it. And I talk about how nice the food is, or sometimes how loud it is, but I never, ever complain about your food. I never complain about your food. I promote your place.
You're saying you never complained about food. You complained about the bronzino to him.
There's
Complained
it's about
roll
your
to me.
portion. Why does it matter?
Well,
No one
no,
complains in here? You're a complaintless restaurant. Is that what he's saying to me?
When we make a mistake,
I think what he, I think
Like,
what he's
you don't
trying
make no mistakes
think
when
what
it's
he's
crowded and
trying-
people
what
can't
he's
hear
trying to
properly
say
and they're moving fast? Come on,
I
bro.
think what he's trying to say is sometimes you start to see there's a pattern emerge where we just have a situation where it seems like every time a customer comes in, they have an
Every
issue with
time.
every
Who
visit.
says this, though? Who's saying
You
this?
know?
Who's saying it?
Let me explain. I have a good way of explaining.
Who's
Ready?
saying it, though? The people that are bringing the food?
I mean, I think
The people that are bringing the food or the people that are taking the
We
orders?
both had
Yeah, we both.
I don't know who it is.
We both have instances that we've spoken to you about you not being happy with certain dishes, whether it be the size or whether it be something not coming out
You
right.
don't like complaints.
And then essentially,
You don't like complaints.
No.
I think that's
at a
what
certain
it
point,
is.
it's certain. That you've approached me multiple times to try to either
I was
get
being
something.
fun with you. We were having fun, friendly time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a few times.
All right. So let me ask. Let me start with Chelsea with this one. All right. Whose side are you on, the customer or the restaurant?
The restaurant. You cannot tell me if I am not happy at a restaurant more than twice, I am not continuing to go back to that restaurant. So
Yeah.
the fact that she just keeps going back, even though there's always something wrong, then just don't go there anymore. Find a different restaurant, whatever. I get once in a while people fuck up the order, but like, I think it's rare that they're messing up your order every single time you go for then you to get some free dessert discount, whatever.
Yeah.
And the fact that you had to mention multiple times that you tip well makes me think you don't tip well. And I'm a good tipper. I don't know. This woman is insane to me. I wouldn't have the patience for her.
All right. So what you think is whose side are you on, a customer or the restaurant?
It's like a fool me once, shame on you type of thing. Like, why do you keep going back, right? However, I do feel like there is a difference between complaining about the size, like that complaint, like, oh, my Bronzino was like, okay, ma'am, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But if I ask
I
for,
wish we could see how
yeah,
bad
like
this
that would have
is.
been nice too, right? 'Cause she's like, I take video I was thinking about you, Ty. I take video of my food every time. Every time I come here and give a comment, right?
Right.
I am a firm believer in that, like, if I'm spending my money and I ask for something and then it's not bought out or given to me, because it could be an allergy. Like, she could legit have a seaweed allergy. You're not going to bring her a seaweed sushi and she asks for soy. That I can understand. But as far as the other stuff, it's like, ma'am, there has to be some Bronzino somewhere else in town. Like,
Yeah.
and she's like, I always tip my people. You don't sound like you're their people. Like, I don't really.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's that type, like, because they messed up her order, she's like not gonna tip them because they don't deserve to.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it makes 100% sense for a business to be like, yo, this customer is like a net negative. Right, like it's not a customer that's going to order food and like we'll make money from it, because like
the fact
it sounds
that they
like
knew her, like that the host knew her from walking in and was like, "Ma'am, you're never happy here. Like, you must go there a lot."
Yeah.
And then every time you're going, you're complaining. So like, you're on their radar.
It could be a whole scam, right? Like she goes there and is like, okay, cool. Like, say the meal is $100. She complains. She's like, oh, it turns into $40, right? And they just peep it and they like, yo, like. I mean, it's like there's no pleasing this woman, right? Like there's either she's either intentionally doing this shit to lower the bill or get future benefits,
Free stuff,
or there's just no pleasing this woman. In either case, it's a net negative for the restaurant because they're like, bro, like we're not like we got other stuff we got going on. We can't like cater to you and like give you 8 fish if we just give you one. You know what I mean? Like it's
8
not
Branzinos, is that enough?
like come on,
Is
man.
that
Like it's not
portion big enough for you?
right. No, like it's the customer is not always right. In this
No.
instance, the restaurant is right, and they're telling you like you basically been flagged, right? So the second you walk in the joint, like if they just like we don't even. It's crazy for a business to be like we don't even want your business. Like you're
Right.
so problematic that we don't even want your business.
Because they probably lose money because they always have to like give her something for free or discount it or take something off or whatever. But if she's doing
who
that
knows
every
what kind
single
of fan
time,
base
like
she
that's
has,
where,
and she could be like, like,
But why you keep coming back? Like that's the whole thing too.
Right.
Like if you're so unhappy all the time, why you keep coming back?
I get you try, it wasn't great. Okay, I'll give it another shot. Maybe it was just a bad night. Maybe it was what I ordered. But then like you're continually going 4,
Yeah. She's
5,
like, I
6,
never even
10
met you before.
times,
He's like,
and
but
every
we have.
time, yeah, I'm
We
not like
actually had a
wasting my
very long
money at a restaurant I
conversation.
know is not good.
Yeah, no.
No, that's just bad. That's bad. Like, listen, I'd be the same way. I'm like, listen, don't come back because it's not
Yeah.
worth. It's not worth your business. Like it's just not worth it. Now I'm not saying just take anything, but you can't be complaining over all the meals because there's basically there got to be some kind of log about you, right? Like, you got a whole profile. And niggas is like, this is who this
Here
chick
she
is. This
comes
is
doing
the
that
amount of
thing
time she
again.
complained. It's probably demoralizing to the staff. You know what I mean? These dudes are managers, and the owner they probably like, yo, the waiters are pissed off, the servers are pissed off, the cooks are pissed off because they like this chick is always complaining.
They probably spit in her food.
Yeah, and you definitely you gotta slap some.
Yeah.
You gotta rub some nuts on that on that Brazilian next time. Yeah.
But like even because she kept saying, "Oh, is it that girl? Is it that girl?" Like they all know who she is.
I don't
and
know
they
who you
all,
are.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't
She
know,
was
bro.
a
I
who
never.
tattletale. So there is something to tell.
Right. That's right.
No, that business is not at fault at all.
Yeah.
And it's a
So I
lose-lose. Like you're not happy with your meal, and they're not happy serving you.
So why waste your time? That's the thing.
That's what I mean. Like, why are you going back so many times?
It got to be at that point. It got to be a hustle. It got to be a hustle because you're like, I'm gonna just keep complaining. But like, eventually you're gonna hit niggas' radar, right? Like you go to Longhorn a couple times, you complain, they're not gonna notice you. You go there like 20 times, they're gonna be like, oh, that's the nigga with the hat that's always complaining
Maybe
about some
watch
shit.
out for him when he orders. He's
Yeah. Like
there's a cork board in the back with pictures, thumbnails, and you're on it, sis.
Like the FBI board, like it's like straight.
Yes.
Like your picture.
Serial complainers.
And strings to other people, like he was here. With
Yes.
her he was here. Like she was
things
complaining.
you've ordered.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Let us know what y'all think. Feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.